Protoss campaign, The Fall. The Zerg Overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Aiur and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Aiur, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught. First strike. Alright, so we are continuing from where we left off, from the Zerg campaign.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame.
How dare he?
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Fenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Oh, we are going to meet Fenix at this early stage of the Protoss campaign. Fuck yes. I'm sure to be told, I don't know that much about Fenix, except that he used to be a zealot and then later dragoon, if I recall correctly. And then of course he, or should I say his copied programmed mind was also in StarCraft 2, and in StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void story campaign as well. So I have heard that Fenix is quite the badass. I mean, and by the way, just look at this screen here. It's so fancy, so shiny and golden and beautiful. How does this look like in there? Here, not nearly as good. It's let's replay that real quick.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former
the old and the new graphics, the Judicator Aldaris here looks very different when switching like that.
Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders.
Yeah, can we just skip that? Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. Sorry, folks. Yeah.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris.
Yeah. Can I just? No. I just leave if I press cancel.
The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran
He looks so weird in the old graphics like this.
Worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame. Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Fenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Yeah, alright, yeah. Yes, sorry about that, folks. This intro here became a bit longer than I would have wanted it to be because I screwed up there a little bit. But yeah, objectives. Meet Fenix at Antioch, destroy the Zerg base, and Fenix must survive. Alright, so we have Fenix as our first hero unit too. This is gonna be fun. I bet that he's going to be a simple zealot and nothing fancier than that. So without further ado, let's start the mission finally. Alright, tips. All Protoss buildings except the Nexus must be built within the energy field of a pylon. Yeah, I know that. I know that from StarCraft 2. Alright, so these are our guys. So we got Zealots and Dragoons. Now, but before we actually start the mission here, let's we have to try this.
I long for combat. What man calls? All for the Empire. Doomed to all who threaten the homeworld. He saw too. I long for combat.
Ah, he didn't say anything too funny there.
He saw
Or if he said some references there, then I didn't catch it. What about dragoons?
Protoss. Make use of me. Galactus. Protoss. Unauthorized transmission.
Unauthorized transmission.
Correct protocol. Drop your weapon. You have 15 seconds to comply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make use of me.
Alright. What about these guys' portraits? They look...
Make use of me.
The Protoss look so weird with the old graphics here.
I long for combat.
Alright, enough playing around. Let's start the mission, and I guess this is the place where we have to go. But there must be some Zerg units and gonna come and try to stop us.
Commencing. For vengeance.
There we go. A couple of Zerglings won't stop us, you know. And what's really cool about the Protoss units is that, as you can see, they all have this blue life bar as well, which is their shield, which basically regenerates every time when they are out of combat. So the Protoss units have basically 2 health bars, one of them which constantly regenerates when they are out of combat. So it's very, very hard to actually kill Protoss units. God damn it. Move out of the way. That Dragoon got 2 damaged. Oh, it almost got destroyed. But no biggie, because as you can probably see, he should get his shield back up any second now.
Make use of me.
Well, you can also see it here that it is slowly regenerating.
Input command. Mitora. Commencing.
So yeah, but Zealots, you go first. And Dragoons must stay at the back.
For vengeance.
Where is that Zergling going? Ah, never mind.
For vengeance. Initiated.
And Dragoons go back. Back. Let the Zealots go first.
For vengeance.
Oh, some of them were hiding under the ground. I don't think I have ever. I don't think I used my I don't think I ever hit my Zerg units under the ground even once during the Zerg campaign. And that's Fenix, I take it. Yes.
Ah, Executor and Taro Adun, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle. Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
All the Protoss look so weird with all the graphics. Robotic probes, which are used to warp in buildings. I missed that, but I know what probes can do. And another cool thing about the probes is that... Don't we have any probes here? Well, I guess not. I guess we just have to make some. Let's make some probes here. So what's really cool about the probes here is that they don't they don't need to stay and build the buildings like they say the Terran SCVs do, and they certainly don't need to sacrifice themselves to turn into buildings like the Zerg drones do.
I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so.
Protoss buildings can only be placed within the blue area of influence of a pylon. Yeah. Oh yeah. And all the Protoss buildings except for the Nexus won't work if they are not near a pylon. The pylons are basically their batteries, so to speak. And I remember the hotkey command from StarCraft 2, B and C, and now we are gonna make a photon cannon here. Now look at this. And then we can just move the probe away and make it do something else instead, like gather minerals or gas or warp in something else else entirely, because these buildings will just warp in all by themselves. Oh crap! That he finally died. So yeah, that's very cool about the Protoss.
You've not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Well, let's get some minerals. Let's make a couple of more probes so we can get them faster.
What would you ask of me? As you will.
Alright, do you have anything fun to say, good old Fenix?
Executor, what would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. Our gateway has no power. We must build a pylon near it so that our forces can be brought to this place.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, before we were interrupted.
Executor, I fear no enemy, for the Kala is my strength. I fear not death, for our strength is eternal. Your command? Executor, I hunger for battle. Your command? I fear no enemy.
Alright, I guess you're not gonna say anything funny or interesting.
Death, for our strength is eternal.
Alright, now can we build a pylon now? Is it B and P? Yes. So let's do that. And more. Oh yeah, and the pylons also increase our population. That's why they're also important. I guess you can go and get some gas for now. Very technologically highly advanced race indeed. Ah, and the forge. And with the forge we can upgrade our units, at least the ground units by the looks of it. Zealots. And then shields. Shields would be very nice. And as you can see, buildings also have shields as well, so that's very cool to have. I don't think that we need to make any zealots yet at this point, so let's just make some probes instead. And maybe another photon cannon.
You have not enough minerals.
How much does it cost anyway? Was it 100? 150. Alright. Okie dokie. You get some minerals. So wait, what did we have to do again exactly? Destroy the Zerg base. Alright, so we had to destroy a base here and not just defend this place. Alright. And I think we should also make some photon cannons here as well. And here as well. But of course we also need to make a pylon here as well. But first, let's focus on a strong economy. You get some gas. Is it just me, or the older version of the probes actually look kind of... that looks kind of cartoony in a way. But anyway, I'm quite sure that the probes looked quite different in StarCraft 2. Yeah, but maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. How they looked. Oh crap!
I long for combat.
Maybe he's just scouting and not actually bringing units here. Maybe we should make some photon cannons here as well. Oh, that was just a... I think that was just that overlord just came there just to distract us. I think. Or maybe they're not that smart. And let's make another photon cannon around here. And I believe the Zerg base is somewhere around here. Somewhere on the opposite side of the map. Would only make sense. Oh, what are you doing there? Come here. And what can we build anyway? We got a forge, gateway, photon cannon, a simulator, cybernetics core. We don't have that, do we? Yeah, oh yeah, a simulator is this one. So, I don't know what this does, but let's not do it then, because I don't really know. And I don't want to use too many minerals and stuff on things that I don't know what they're even gonna do. Oh wait, can we even build up there? No, we can't. That's actually quite a shame. If this was StarCraft 2, we could have built some stuff up here as well. Ah, never mind. let's just start warping in some zealots. Come here. And I guess we could possibly go and try to destroy the enemy base. Ground armor. I would really like to give them more shields. Well, let's just upgrade the ground weapons for now. And I don't think we're gonna need gas for a little while, so... or not anymore, that is. So let's just go and get some minerals.
My life for hire.
My wife for hire!
Thus I serve.
What? Isn't that what he said? My wife for hire?
Input command. Initiated. Commencing. House.
Alright, so let's wait for these two dudes, and then I guess we could move in over here and then just go and try and destroy the Zerg base. Now let's save here at this point. It's a really big shame that we lost that one Dragoon at one point, just because I couldn't micromanage the units well, but oh well, I think we'll be fine. Not enough sea. Build more pylons. Ah, alright. Build more pylons. I guess we could make one here, just in case the enemy ever destroys this one. It kind of bothers me a little bit how these pylons are not spinning. If this was StarCraft 2, the crystals in the middle of that ring would be slowly rotating around. But here they are just completely still. A little bothers me a little bit. So used to seeing them as rotating and spinning around. And I really should try to remember that pylons, probes can go back to work after they have started to warp in structures. Just waiting for this dude. What do we need? Oh, cybernetics core. So that's what we need it for. All right. Well, let's build the cybernetics core straight away then. Somewhere around here should be fine. How much do they cost? Ah, it doesn't even say. There. And I bet that they're gonna cost some gas, but we got plenty of it. My life for hire. And not wife for hire, obviously. And how long till this is ready? It's not too long. I think we can make at least 3 Dragoons before we can move in.
I hunger for battle.
You are gonna be Group 1. Oh, actually no. You can all be Group 1.
Awaiting instructions.
And that's about done now. There we go, and it 50 gas. Alright, not as much as I expected. Let's make 3. And after these are done, then we go up. Then we go up there and try to find the Zerg base. Although it could be here as well. Shame that I don't really have any good units to scout that area. Like no flying units, no nothing. At least I'm quite sure that I'm unable to make any. Increased Dragoon attack range. That would be so fucking cool. So let's do that. We just don't have enough minerals just yet. But now. And that's about done. Any second now.
Upgrade complete.
Yes.
I have returned. Transmit.
And I assume that the plasma shields upgrade here also affects on Dragoons as well. Maybe I should, just to kill some time. Let's save here quickly.
Thus I serve.
Maybe we should send one Dragoon Zealot. Oh crap.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Kill that. Oh, there they are. More coming. There we go, and how are things going here? One more coming. About halfway done. And here, let's make the shields now.
I am needed. G-House.
G-Ouch.
Kaukola. Thus I serve.
Now let's go up there and scout a little bit and see whether the base is over here or whether we have to go here.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Oh fuck!
Honor guide me.
What a warm welcome. Alright, so they're up there.
Thus I serve. Honor guide
Well, at least he survived. Good. Thank God for those shields.
G-House. What would you ask of me? I hunger for battle. Naktakala.
And you guys are the group 2. Done with those. Good. That's about done. Very soon.
What would you ask of me?
I think we can move in.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. Can we do anything else? No. Not yet anyway. And we can't upgrade the Nexus. Oh, by the way, this is that the no, that's not, and this is not the pre-order skin, I think. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's now save.
What would you ask of me?
And move in here.
Immediately.
And Dragoons, you stay at the back. And destroy those mutants. There we go. Good job, we didn't lose almost anyone. Maybe one zealot. Speaking about zealots, I think I'm gonna leave you behind so you can at least regenerate shields. And I don't think that the Protoss have any units that can heal their actual health. I don't think they do. Let's go there. At least, I'm quite sure, at least they didn't have any units like that in StarCraft 2 either. And I assume that the first game is no different. Ah, so their base is here. Let's destroy the extractor. Go in. You also be fine. One Dragoon down. But they should be finished. Destroy that. Then that. Oh no. Oh, there's more over there. Well, let's destroy everything. Regenerate shields while we're at it. Maybe we should make some more Dragoons and Zealots while we are here. An upgrade complete, I heard. Round armor. Well, why not? I guess it just makes the Protoss tougher. Yeah, just destroy all of them. Then we move down there and finish the rest. Whatever there's left to be finished. Kill the overlords. And you destroy them there. There we go. Yeah, this place is cleared. Just destroy them. Hydra is dead and we're done. We still got most of our units. The Protoss units are very tough and powerful.
For Aiur, immediately.
So it's a huge pain in the ass to kill them.
I hunger for battle. For Aiur.
Now, what do we have here?
Immediately.
Just a lone sunken colony, and that's pretty much it. Was that it? Or is there more over here?
You know, Executor, although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Aiur. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Well, I don't know about that. We destroyed them rather easily. Alright, congratulations, you're victorious once again. Alright, and this mission didn't last very long, like I hoped it wouldn't, because these first missions are of course very easy. That basically teach you how to play the Protoss and how the units work and stuff like that. So the next few missions I also assume are going to be rather easy. So now, here are the stats and scores in case you're interested in. My APM decreased again a little bit. Actually quite a bit. I think it was 46 or so in the last Zerg, Zerg mission. We got lots more units. Even though they are Zerg, they should have had more. And we got more structures, less resources and units. Oh wait, they did have... Well, I don't know what these scores mean, but yeah, we had way less units than the Zerg had, because well, they're the Zerg. There has to be lots of Zerg units if they want to pose any sort of threat. But we killed a heck of a lot more, and they only killed 5. Yep. And structures, we lost none, and they lost all of them. Wait, constructed 5. Oh yeah, they must have had at least 5 other structures at the start of the mission or something. And resources. Yeah. So that's that. Now I'm very excited to see that how the Protoss campaign is going to continue on from here. But I'm a little bit disappointed that that we didn't go back in time a little bit to explore the fortune of the alliance between Tassadar and the High Templar and Zeratul and his Dark Templar. But maybe during this campaign we'll learn more about that, and how Fenix, the Conclave and the High Templar think about Zeratul and the Dark Templar in general, and so on. Because I'm really curious, and I would really like to know more about the Protoss and the culture and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm sure we'll learn more of that in the next upcoming missions. Now then, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more StarCraft.